So friends, in this video we'll be seeing important interview question and answers related to mongoDB. mongoDB is a very widely used backend tool. So many of the companies uses mongoDB as their backend tool. So it's highly important and very essential, and a lot of openings are there on mongoDB. So these 10 questions will help you out in cracking the interview. So let's start with the first question, that is mongoDB. What is mongoDB? mongoDB is an open source NoSQL database written in C++ language. It uses JSON-like documents with optional schemas. It provides easy scalability and a cross-platform document-oriented database. mongoDB works on the concept of collection and document. It combines the ability to scale out with features such as secondary indexes, range queries, sorting, aggregations, and geospatial indexes which are not available in MySQL. mongoDB is developed by MongoDB and licensed under the server-side public license SSPL. So what are the advantages of mongoDB? Some advantages of mongoDB are as follows. mongoDB supports field, range-based, string pattern matching type queries for searching the data in the database. mongoDB supports primary and secondary index on any fields. mongoDB basically uses JavaScript objects in place of procedures. mongoDB uses a dynamic database schema. mongoDB is a very easy to scale up or down. mongoDB has inbuilt support for data partitioning, which is also called as sharding. What is a document in mongoDB? A document in mongoDB is an ordered set of keys with associated values. It is represented by a map, hash, or dictionary. In JavaScript, documents are represented as objects. For example, greetings, hello world. That is, a greeting is a value of hello world. For example, a key value pair where key is greeting and value is hello world. Complex documents will contain multiple key value pairs. For example, greeting hello world and views 3. Okay, so this comma separated values will be treated as a key value pair. Each key value pair is separated by a comma. What is a collection in mongoDB? A collection in mongoDB is a group of documents. If a document is the mongoDB analog of a row in a relational database, then a collection can be thought of as an analog to a table. Document within a single collection can have any number of different shapes. That is, collections have dynamic schemas. For example, both can be stored in a single collection. That is, greetings key value pair with the value of hello world and views 3 and sign off and goodbye will be, and this could be called as a collection and stored in a document. What are databases in a mongoDB? A mongoDB groups collection into database. mongoDB can host several databases, each grouping together collections. Some reserved database names are as follows: admin, local, config. What are some features of mongoDB? Indexing. It supports generic secondary indexes and provides unique, compound, geospatial, and full text indexing capabilities as well. Aggregation is another feature. It provides an aggregation framework based on the concept of data processing pipelines. Indexing and aggregation is there in the many database tools, but what's special in mongoDB is the special collection and index types. It supports time to live collection for data that should expire at a certain time. File storage. It supports an easy to use protocol for storing large files and files metadata. Sharding. Sharding is a unique feature of mongoDB. Sharding is a process of splitting data up across machines. How to add data in mongoDB? It's very simple. The basic method for adding data to mongoDB is inserts. To insert a single document, use the collection insert1 method. db.books.insert1 title key value pair you have to mention here. For inserting multiple documents into a collection, we use insert many. This method enables passing an array of documents to a database. How do you update a document stored in a database? It can be changed using one of several update methods: update one, update many, and replace one. Update one and update many each takes a filter document as their first parameter and a modified document which describes changes to make as the second parameter. Replace one also takes a filter as the first parameter, but as the second parameter, replace one expects a document with which it will replace the document matching the filter. For example, in order to replace a document, specify the ID and object ID and the values that you want to replace. The key value pairs you have to specify. How do you delete a document? The CRUD API is in the MongoDB provides delete one and delete many for this purpose. Both of these methods take a filtered document as their first parameter. The filter specifies a set of criteria to match against in removing documents. For example, db.books.delete1 specifying key value pair will delete your. How to perform queries in MongoDB? The find method is used to perform queries in MongoDB. Querying returns a subset of documents in a collection from no documents to all to the entire collection. Which documents get returned is determined by the first argument to find, which is a document specifying the query criteria. For example, db.users.find and a key value pair will easily perform a query in MongoDB to find some value that you wish to find. What is the Mongo shell? It is a JavaScript shell that allows interaction with a MongoDB instance from the command line. With that, one can perform administrative functions, inspecting an instance or exploring MongoDB. To start the shell, run the Mongo executable command, that is mongod or Mongo. MongoDB shell version will be displayed, that is 4.2.0, which is the latest version you have, and connecting to test. So once you get this, you are ready to perform the database operation. Next, the shell is a full-featured JavaScript interpreter capable of running arbitrary JavaScript programs. So let's see how basic math works on this. Okay, so you can do this practically once you install the MongoDB. Suppose for examples you specify x is equal to 100, so it will return the value, and if you divide x by 5, it will show you the value of 20. Okay, so this is how you can perform. This is very similar to what we perform or we run the basic Python commands in ideally similar kind of things you can perform in the shell script in the MongoDB. So these are the 10 important questions that you can come across in an interview related to MongoDB. So if you like the video, please hit the like button, to share this video among your friends. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.